Hello, this is Cheri Johnson, and I am at the Black Book Expo, but I'm sitting next to one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. She's known as the Oracle. Please forgive me because I've already forgotten the last name because the Oracle is all I can remember. Can you tell us your name, Dolphin?
Denise L. Cook. And I have to use the L because in SAG, if two people have the same name, somebody's got to use an initial. So I'm the second guy in. So
now let me tell you about the Oracle. The Oracle puts on the best performance at the Black Book Expo. If you ask me, are you serious? She has the most amazing voice you've ever heard in your life, and she knows how to command a room. Can you just tell me, please, like before we start the whole interview, when did you realize that you had this power and this presence?
OMG. I don't want people to think I'm being egoistic, but as early as 8 years old, I had a godmother who you would normally call him a stage mother. She's my godmother. She's my stage godmother. And she primped and prodded me, and she worked with me. I started getting paid as a choreographer at the age of 8. I began singing for money, I think probably around age 9 or 10. You know, you go to these women's groups, organizations, things like that. And I found out at a very early age, as early as age 8, that when I opened my mouth or when I got on stage, people paid attention.
I mean, no joke. This lady stopped a room full of people who were talking and chattering and having a great time. She just captivated everybody who was standing there, and I will never, ever forget that moment.
Oh, my goodness. I got a lot to live up to. No, and as far as the Oracle is concerned, about 6.5 years, almost 7 years ago, I was performing with the Jimmy McConnell 18-piece orchestra at Stevie's on the Strip on Ventura Boulevard, yes. Right at Balboa. And there was a music producer, Cheri Johnson, legendary music producer. He's done the Silvers, the Whispers, what's her name? Oh God, and the Pips, Gladys Knight. He's worked with everybody. He's Quincy, the whole night. He likes to tell everybody, Google him. Anyway, he was in the audience, and afterwards he approached me. He says, I got to work with you. I got to do your CD, you know. And I'm like, what? And I introduced myself to him as China Eyes, because that's what they were calling me at the time. Okay, I have almond shaped eyes and smile a lot, the whole nine, you know. Anyway, there's another thing, but we won't talk about here on live television.
I'm gonna find out.
But when I introduced myself as China Eyes, he says, "Oh no, that doesn't suit you." I'm like, "Who are you? I just met this. Who are you? You know, my little hairs went up a little bit." He says, "No, you're like an orator, an oracle after the order of Melchizedek, or even the Oracle of Delphi." He says, "When you speak, people listen." And I said, well, "What do you mean?" Because he just met me. He said, "I listened to you perform. But what I did is as a producer, I watch how an entertainer affects the audience." And he says, "My 12-year-old son was sitting on the edge of his seat like."
Oh, it's just how it happens.
Like that, you know?
I mean, the interview started, I had the mic. We in the middle of the interview, she got the mic. That's just how she does things, and it's perfectly, it's natural.
Okay, I'm going to pass it back on.
No, keep the mic, girl.
But he said that with that kind of ability to affect the room, I mean, and he was right, because I did notice it. While I was singing, I realized the bartenders stopped tending, the waiters stopped waiting, the cooks, the chefs, people in the kitchen came out from in the kitchen out to watch me perform.
Absolutely.
And and it was
powerful.
Like, whoa, and to be honest, I guess that incident, 6.5, almost 7 years ago, that incident was when I consciously became aware of what I do when I walk in a room. Up until then, I was just being myself, you know.
It's amazing, and I'm absolutely awestruck, and it's an honor just to be sitting here with you now.
Oh, my goodness.
She's also a spoken word artist.
Yes, ma'am. And
I
have something to share.
Okay, please.
Oh, my gosh. Sure. You want to hear this?
Yes, please.
I have been nominated in 2 categories for the Billboard Poetry Awards this year.
Serious?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I know.
Top 100 and Rising Star. I'm 54 years old. Yes, I'm proud of it. Got gray hair all over, baby. Okay, they don't sag still yet. Ooh, and not much say it like.
Wait,
no, I don't. No silicone. These are natural. Breastfed 2 babies. What am I talking? Ooh, you want to cut some of this out, huh?
No, keep it all.
But no, I'm so excited. At my age, in the stage of my life now, I am being recognized for my works. And the piece that is scheduled to win, I'm going to win, the top in the top 100 is Lunar Love Affair. And so, what happened? I was I'm also a licensed masseuse certified movement therapist. And in 2003, in April, I was in Hawaii, Maui, Hawaii, up in Haleakala. Anybody who's been there, you know what I'm talking about. Ooh, at Cliff's Edge. So when I looked outside of the what do you call it, the jacuzzi, I was looking down at the waters lapping up against the side of it was awesome.
Gorgeous, romantic.
And I was the only one in the jacuzzi every night for a week, naked as a jaybird, observing the moon and the clouds, having a love affair. You know how the clouds come and they cover the moon and then they would open up like that. And it kept going back. And at the end of the week, I had this piece that I wrote called Lunar Love Affair. And now it's been nominated for an award. So I am so gracious. I thank you, God. I do have a couple of books, Full Circle, Balance in Life. What is it? A compilation of poetry, prose and song, positive, motivational, inspirational poetry, prose and song. The second book is called The Oracle Speaks. Just because. I've got a couple of CDs. I actually have one here with me today called I Got a Story to Tell. And I'm going to do that today. I'm going to actually do that piece.
That's
today.
what I want to hear.
Okay.
That's what I
so
want.
cool.
And how do we find your stuff?
The Oracle Speaks.wix.the Oracle. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I just got a new website. No, I just got a new website. Okay. I have to do it all. Okay. Here it goes. www.theoraclespeaks.wix. That's wix.com/The Oracle. There you go.
And trust me, you want to look on that website, find out about.
I'm going to make it go live today.
She is phenomenal.
Oh, you get to have the mic back.
Thank you. the interview's over. She going to give me the mic back.
So, bye, guys, from The Oracle and from Miss Cheri Johnson. Bookie Brewster, yeah. I love it. Thank you.